Hey everybody, welcome back to our channel. Welcome back to another video. So you guys, it's grocery haul day and it is also low spend, no spend January. It's pantry challenge, right? This is what we're doing. Okay, so here is the deal. My grocery budget this week was $20. $20. I'm over budget. But let me tell you why. Don't come for me. Don't come for me. Come for your little internet nephew because he had to have this and this. If these two items were not on my list, I would have stayed within my budget, okay? Because, no, don't come over here, internet nephew, sir.
Accuser of the brethren.
I am the accuser of the brethren. I'm accusing the brethren.
I will repay that in full. That's like $8.
$8. Sheesh.
For 2 items.
So 2 items for $8 is a problem. Okay, so his stuff was about $8. All total was $26.80. So minus his $8, I would have been in $18 and some change. So technically, I'm in my budget. Mr. Sir did not take his wallet to the store where he has money on his card. But no, Mom, you pay for it. But it's fine because as I was going to the grocery store, I just noticed that we did get a child support deposit. So that $8 is not anything. He's welcome to it. It's perfect. But my budget, move that out. This right here is what I needed for groceries because we're doing a low spend, no spend. Really, all we needed was butter and milk because the kids do drink milk a lot. And then for dinner tonight, we got some provolone cheese because cheese was on the list. So milk, butter, eggs, cheese, and bread. Technically, that's for Jackson. I'm not eating bread. Now, these 2 items right here, I picked up for me because I am back to keto and sometimes I need a little something. Now, I'm having a minor procedure on Monday of next week. And so I've got to start clearing out my diet. So that's why I bought this lemon lime situation. And I do have to go back to the grocery store to pick up a couple. I forgot the Gatorade. So there's a couple more things just for that procedure that are not grocery budget things that I did not know about ahead of time. And I just had my initial appointment and then they gave me all the paperwork that I needed. And so there's a couple things that I don't have that I will have to have. Some stuff I do have already on hand. But anywho, so I got Jello chocolate vanilla swirl and then I got the lemon lime Jello. This Kerrygold butter was like a great deal this week. It was buy 2 get 1 free. And they were like $4.99. No, it was 2 for $8, but it was still buy 2 get 3 free. No, it was 2 for $8, but buy 2 get 1 free. So I got 3 of them for $8 instead of 3 of them for $15 because they were $4.99 each before the discount. Almond milk for the kids. And then again, I got the cheese. That again is for Jackson, but that is my grocery haul. Since I have such a small grocery haul, I am going to add my meals of the week onto this video. So you're going to see a couple of meals that we were able to make over the last few days. We have not even put a dent into any of our foodstuffs, but we're going to show you some of the things that we have used thus far.
All right, today for dinner we're having chicken chili. There's some carrots in there, some onions, chicken obviously, some few peppers, different kind of peppers, some carrots, tomato sauce, tomatoes with chilies, and chicken, of course, and just some broth. And that's all for dinner today.
So I had Jackson to go out to the garden and pick our broccoli. We had several heads of broccoli that were ready to be picked. We also picked some Lacento kale, which I will definitely plant again in my garden. And the kids said that this was the best meal ever. We simply just did some garlic and Parmesan cheese. All right, what's for dinner? I'm actually throwing a lunch in. So this is pigtails, barbecue pigtail and rib. We got that from my grandma's on Sunday. It's Tuesday. And we did these pigtails last night. And then I actually pulled out some broccoli and kale from the garden and put some olive oil, butter, and then this is Parmesan cheese on top. So that is what's for lunch.
All right, so we're going to use 2 boxes of the steakum that we had in our freezer, and Jackson is going to make his version of fajita. So this may not be the way normal people make it. This is how we did it because we had these ingredients on hand. So he's just taking his steakums and he's breaking them apart, putting them into this particular fry pan. For those of you who have been watching for a while, you know Jackson takes culinary arts classes and he loves to cook. He is always about cooking. Sister, on the other hand, cooks when she has to. She doesn't love it. Does she know how to do it? She does, but she doesn't love the cooking. So we do allow Jackson to jump in the kitchen and do his thing. It makes him feel good and it keeps us full. So he's just getting it all cooked up and trying to break it up as much as he can. Normally I would have taken this probably and put it in the food processor and let it break it down a little bit more, but that's fine. He got it all cooked up and then he's just going to dish it out because now he needs to cook his peppers and onions. I'm not sure that I would have cooked the meat first. I probably would have done the peppers and onions, but that's just me. Different folks, different strokes. So we had onions and Jackson had some peppers that he purchased fresh from some of his Christmas money. Jackson likes to have money to buy food things. He doesn't buy other stuff. And I've got to find, yes, I know I shouldn't be using this metal spider in this pan, but I don't have another one that will let us get the grease out and drain the meat. So I've got to find something that helps. Then he just cut up his peppers and onions and he's putting that into the residual oil that was left over in that pan. He did put a little bit more oil in there. Then he rolled over with some spices. I have no idea what he put together there, but I'm sure it's just fajita spice out of the things we had in the cabinet. But I'm always impressed. And then he added in some of that provolone cheese that we purchased from the grocery store today. This is what it all looks like. And we had carb wraps in the pantry from another grocery haul.
All right, y'all. So just recapping the no spend, low spend, right? Okay. My budget for the month of January is $100 because my bestie Rachel told me that there are 5 Wednesdays instead of 4. My budget went from $25 to $20. Now, I fully was in my budget, $18 and some change, until your little internet nephew put this stuff in the cart. But I'm going to subtract that money from what his dad sent, period. Then I'm about to get my $8 back. Because I had $21.80 cash in my purse, which meant I used my debit card for $5 because the ice cream and what's your name. But we stayed in budget, and so I was happy about that. Tonight's meal, which was the fajitas, Jackson used the steakums with the peppers, was very good. And so really that's one of the, no, that's not one. We've used several packages of meat out of the freezer, but we still have much meat to go. And again, a friend of mine brought me another ham, and I wish I could have gotten Alana's reaction when I told her that ham was in that refrigerator. She was not playing with my whole life. But let me know down in the comments how you're doing on your challenge. What I feel like is going to be good is to go ahead and share the meals of the week on the grocery haul, because the grocery haul is so very small, right? It really is not even worth it to share because it's only 2 or 3 minutes because I don't get a lot of stuff. But I can put the meals of the week onto the end of the video, and I think that will be okay. It doesn't have to be Sunday to Friday or Sunday to Saturday. It can be different days. It'll be fine. It can be Thursday to Wednesday. And there it is. Okay. Anywho, thank you guys so much for stopping by. Thank you guys for joining the challenge. If you are, thank you, Jessica, over at 3 Rivers Homestead, for starting the challenge and letting people jump right on in. We appreciate that. And I have saved $300 from my grocery budget. I've already put that aside. And then I had some money come in today, and that's going into the savings challenge as well. I am not playing with 2024.
I'm going to get these goals, these challenges. I've been praying over my business that the Lord would bring in more deals that are paid deals, because, you know, my time is valuable. Other brands are getting paid. And I watched one video where a girl was saying that sometimes certain influencers don't get offers for brand deals. We get offers for ambassador, be a program ambassador, or you know, whatever that is. But I have declared over my business that the Lord will bring in the income that I need to sustain and to supplement some of the other income that is not doing what it's supposed to, or what it has done in the past. And that's just my prayer. So I'm doing my part, saving the money that I can save. My goal was to save $600 this month. And as of today, which is the 3rd of January, we have saved $572 is what we've saved, and I'm only on the 3rd of January. And so that's just what it is. I hopefully will exceed my $600 goal. For those of you who have ordered your envelopes, your savings envelopes from Conversation, and you've used my link, thank you so much. I had a payment from her come in yesterday. It was not what it has been in the last 2 cycles. However, it did allow me to put the rest of my sinking funds in and not have to take that out of my paycheck. So I will take it. Thank you so much for using my link, using my codes, all those, because that just helps us to build our income and not have to snatch from this place or that place trying to make the ends meet. I did have a household repair. We had to have a plumber come out and do some work, and that took all of my household repair money. And so I'm building that fund back up. But I have a fund for it, and that helped, right? It just helps us. Jackson needed some clothes. I've depleted his fund, but I'm building it back up. So all is well. You got grocery haul, meals of the week, and a little chit chat. Okay, there it is. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. If you liked the video, don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you guys the next time. Bye now.